A Manhattan jury convicted Donald Trump, the former president and presumptive 2024 Republican nominee, on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records in a case stemming from a New York hush money criminal trial that silenced a porn star. CNN reported this verdict marks a historic moment as Trump becomes the first president in U.S. history to be convicted of a felony. Prosecutors leveled accusations against Trump, alleging his involvement in an illegal conspiracy aimed at undermining the integrity of the 2016 election and suppressing negative information. Central to the case was the concealment of a hush money payment made to an adult film star. Following the jury's decision, Trump vehemently denounced this trial, labeling it a disgrace and decrying it as rigged. Despite the guilty verdict, Trump maintained his innocence, positioning the upcoming general elections as the true measure of public opinion on the matter. The real verdict is going to be on November 5 by the people, he declared. Trump also directed criticism towards the Manhattan District Attorney and the Biden administration, baselessly claiming that their influence over the case. In a separate statement, Trump's legal team vowed to challenge the verdict, but Judge Juan Merchan denied Trump's motion for an acquittal and scheduled a sentencing hearing for July 11.
First and foremost, I want to thank the jury for its service. Jurors perform a fundamental civic duty. Their service is literally the cornerstone of our judicial system. We should all be thankful for the careful attention that this jury paid to the evidence and the law and their time and commitment over these past several weeks. I want to thank this phenomenal prosecution team, embodying the finest traditions of this office: professionalism, integrity, dedication, and service. They are model public servants, and I am proud and humbled to serve side by side with them. The 12 everyday jurors vowed to make a decision based on the evidence and the law, and the evidence and the law alone. Their deliberations led them to a unanimous conclusion beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant, Donald J. Trump, is guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree to conceal a scheme to corrupt the 2016 election. And while this defendant may be unlike any other in American history, we arrived at this trial and ultimately today at this verdict in the same manner as every other case that comes through the courtroom doors, by following the facts and the law and doing so without fear or favor.
This was a disgrace. This was a rigged trial by a conflicted judge who was corrupt. It's a rigged trial, a disgrace. They wouldn't give us a venue change. We were at 5% or 6% in this district, in this area. This was a rigged, disgraceful trial. But the real verdict is going to be November 5th by the people. And they know what happened here, and everybody knows what happened here. You have a Soros-backed DA, and the whole thing, we didn't do a thing wrong. I'm a very innocent man, and it's okay. I'm fighting for our country. I'm fighting for our Constitution. Our whole country is being rigged right now. This was done by the Biden administration in order to wound or hurt an opponent, a political opponent. And I think it's just a disgrace. And we'll keep fighting. We'll fight till the end and we'll win, because our country's gone to hell. We don't have the same country anymore. We have a divided mess. We're a nation in decline, serious decline. Millions and millions of people pouring into our country right now from prisons and from mental institutions, terrorists, and they're taking over our country. We have a country that's in big trouble. But this was a rigged decision right from day one, with a conflicted judge who should have never been allowed to try this case, never. And we will fight for our Constitution. This is long from over. Thank you very much.